first match, I was 14 years old, if I remember correctly. I actually started training at the age of 8. So roughly 6 years, on and off. I felt like I knew it all. I kept on bugging my uncle that I wanted to be part of a wrestling match. At the time, he was coordinating some matches, some like benefits for churches and schools. So I remember they set up this ring in a parking lot in a church in Tijuana. And I remember wrestling for my first time there, man. I wrestled this guy called Gatónico in Spanish, like Mr. Catman or something like that. At the time, I was wrestling under the Green Lizard, which was my first wrestling name. The match was about 8 minutes. It's definitely in my mindset. There was nobody there that stood out to me. I just knew that I was having my first match, and there was kids and fans, and I mean, my body was not even fully developed, so you can only imagine what that was like. That was my first dive ever, so it's something that I practiced as a young kid with my uncle. I would always run and dive in between the second and the bottom rope as my tope. And this time was the first time I did it between the second and the third rope. So I was able to do my first dive in my first match, and you know, something that stood with me.